Have you ever wondered what makes vibrational astrology different from other forms of astrology out there? Well, I'm going to tell you. There are three things, probably more, but three key things that are important to realize about vibrational astrology. Number one, vibrational astrology is the only evidence-based form of astrology that's currently in existence. Well, what does that mean? It means that there's research behind it to back up its theory and claims. And there are two important criteria in any type of evidence-based practice. And by the way, medicine is an evidence-based practice. Genetics research is another evidence-based practice. This is not new terminology. This is standard science. The two criteria that have to be present in order for something to be considered evidence-based is that it needs to come through in the research. In other words, there needs to be consistency on the research side of it. And then it also needs to work on the practitioner side of it. So here's an example. Let's say in astrology, we discover that the planet Saturn is responsible for taking out anything that isn't essential, which is indeed one of the things that the research has bore out. That has to work not only from the data analysis side of things, but it needs to work with our clients as well. Because if it only works in one of those arenas, it's not an evidence-based practice. So to flip that over, we can't just look at a bunch of anecdotal information from what astrologers say, well, with my practice, I experience this when this planet is placed here. Well, where's the research? Well, there isn't any, or it doesn't quite pan out. That's not an evidence-based practice. So first and foremost, vibrational astrology, evidence-based practice using modern scientific techniques to validate its claims. This is obviously going to be a multi-parter, so stay tuned for part 2.